Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about is it wrong to pick out girls on the dungeon on season 4 on episode 16 of the total number of episodes or episode 5 of part 2 of season 4. Anyways, this episode right here was actually pretty nice, not too bad, really slick, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that, let's talk about, Ryu and her familia first. They end up talking about, at the very beginning, about justice, which I go, pretty cool. Everyone has their own views of justice, however you want to call it, etc. But, let's get to the most, important scene with Belle and Ryu. Let's get that out of the way, because it's been going back and forth, well, in my opinion, depending on the situation, how you view it. Belle and Ryu knows that the situation is very dire and that they're going to have to take the equipment from the dead adventurers' corpses, which apparently Belle is really much against because you're desecrating it and you're disrespecting it. However, there's no other option. I mean, they're in the very deep levels of the dungeon right now and they need to get out of there, and if they don't, they die and they'll end up like those two over there. And that Belle and Ryu, well, Ryu shows that she doesn't like to do this either. It's really disrespectful, not to mention it's only going to possibly haunt them of their actions, However, we see to it that, Belle understands that Ryu is actually feeling remorseful about this, and they end up taking what they can from the adventurers' corpses of the items they left behind, Such as a couple knives, a simple map, a layout map of a dungeon, etc., and some potions here and there. And that they ran out of antidotes and that they end up dying, which is very, pitiful and sad. And we see to it, of course, Belle and Ryu continue their path to their location in order to get to safety, etc., and so forth. As for, Hestia herself, she pretty much is in a situation where, she has suffices for a clemency or please spare me the payments of the knife that you made for Belle. However, that's not how it's gonna work, which really sucks, but understandable. I mean, when you're good at something, you don't do it for free, obviously from the get-go, and etc. And we see to it that that Wealth and the others, they are pretty much struggling in the situation of holding off the monsters, and Wealth is actually having trouble making his sword with the adamant ore since it's very hard or very difficult. However, with the encouragement inside and what he's working towards and what he's doing it for, I'm doing this for my friends to survive and to save my friend Belle, my leader of the Hestia familia. And we see to it, of course, that eventually as it continues and goes on, we see to it that he finally makes his magic sword, and he asks Cassandra, I think that's her name, Cassandra, right? Please tell me I got that right. Hopefully, I mean the one with the premonition visions whatsoever. Yeah, Cassandra decides to lend him uses her magic to lend her magic power to Wealth's magic sword, and it actually annihilates the entire group of sea monsters, and it's his first shatterproof magic sword, I was about to say indestructible, but that's not really the case. No sword is very indestructible anyway to begin with, but you get the point. Anyways, Wealth, he finally made his first shatterproof magic sword, and they're getting ready to go into action to continue saving Belle, which I go, yeah, keep it up, man. I like that. Anyways, I'm looking forward to, next episode, it's called White Palace. I don't know, but we'll have to see how that goes out for our friends, I mean, we don't really know how it's faring for the time being, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be having a lot of trouble from here on out, depending on the situation. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm AlphaZero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-ta-da!